Okay, and we're back. Sorry for the interruption. Alright, so now we've got our little booklet here. But I want to give, and the object of putting the extra little things in is to give people a chance to have some writing area. And because right there, you couldn't really write on there. That would give you a few problems. So I always keep my strips that I cut from, because they do make nice little writing things. And I'll just go and fold it up to the line that I think I want it at. And I'll cut my first one. And then I can use this to measure the rest of them. Well, leave us girls that do these junk journals, we'll find all kinds of ways to save every scrap of paper, but we'll figure a way to use it. Alright, and so that's going to give me 4, but I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. I don't know if you guys are pet lovers. We have one dog left. She's going on 9 years old. She's a mutt. She's sweet, sweet, sweet girl. Big dog. But my husband mentioned to his daughter that he was really wanting a puppy again. So she was in visiting from out of town, and she rescues dogs. And so she started looking for places. She was looking for some rescues to bring up to Virginia. And she found one, and she thought it was going to be perfect for her dad. So she called us, and it was a male. I really kind of wanted a female. So did he, I thought. So we got this new little puppy. And we named him Merlin. So far seems like a real sweet dog. It's supposed to be it's a mutt also. The same colors as our Jin Jin. They're both that kind of a reddish, light tan reddish color. Oh, by the way, I'm using glue. So now we're going through. Did real well last night. Didn't cry all night. It's 12 weeks old. And seems, hopefully, I know it's outside with my husband. So hopefully they're going to be good buddies. And he's got his puppy fixed. We had 2 other dogs. We had Sheltie, who lived to be, believe it or not, 21 years old. And he passed away about 2 years ago. And then we had another dog, Sissy, who was a pure pit bull. And she lived to be 17 years old, and she passed this about a year now. And I guess he was just ready. Now, my dog that we have now, she's 8 years old. And I don't think she's too keen on the fact that we have a puppy, because she's used to being the one and only. But she's a good girl. I'm sure they'll get adjusted. Anyway, that's the story of the puppy. That one didn't sit just quite. And it might be the way I cut it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now we have this little booklet, and it's got peppers, and it says vegetables up here. You guys, there's always that thing about, is it a fruit, is it a vegetable? But I never had heard the thing about the seeds. So it'll be interesting to see what the weigh-in is. Now, this is going to be opened up here, so I like to use just a little bit of glue and go in and kind of seal this off so that the owner does not have to deal with, and it strengthens it up a little bit. Just got to make sure you get it back to the right folded place. Alright, and so if you did that one, then you also have this one. Now we could put a little pocket here. And that would be one other place to hide some little stuff. And so if we want to leave that a pocket, then we would just glue down this way. And now we have our 4 pages. And now we could stamp those, we could do whatever we wanted to do to dress them up a little bit. You could dress up the front of this, or see, we're going for a country look on this one. I thought I probably will just keep it with the peppers, and then that way that'll go along with the country theme, and that could stick right in there. And now we have our little more country of a journal, and I'm not sure how we're doing on time. But those are the 2, and I always like to strengthen up a page when you put quite a bit of this. I mean, it does strengthen it up, but I just like it to have a little more strength like we did yesterday. And I think with this one, I'm just gonna glue around the edges, so that way I'll have a tuck, and then this page will have something going on with it. So I'm just gonna put a bead of glue all the way around. And we'll play with it for a minute. Just to make sure it's nice and secure. Okay, so for today, we've got a little tuck on this page. We've stamped to give it a little more interest, and there can be some really nice writing done on all of this. We've also done a side pocket. We have made our little booklet to put in there, which gives them more writing space. So they'll have all of this, and now they'll have little things. You know, this, if you were in a hurry and you knew you might need to write a note or something, you could just take this, put it in your purse, and then you got a cute little note to write for somebody. And then we also added, we extended out this page, and it's given it a little bit of coverage for the rest of what we added on in there. And we added some tea-dyed Battenberg lace. And so I think that's pretty. I think I'm happy with this, what we've gotten done today. So thank you. And once again, if you like this and you'd like to come back, please subscribe, like, and share. I will be adding this tonight. So hopefully, happy crafting and craft, everybody. This is Nancy Lynn. Bye.